The roseate spoonbill is one of the most breathtakingly unique creatures in the natural world, with its vibrant pink feathers and unmistakable spoon-shaped bill making it a visual masterpiece that has captivated the hearts of wildlife enthusiasts and scientists alike. As a keystone species in coastal ecosystems, the roseate spoonbill plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of these habitats, filtering small crustaceans and plankton from the water with its distinctive bill, supporting the intricate web of life that thrives in these environments. As we step into the sun-drenched mangroves and shallow waters that this magnificent bird calls home, get ready to uncover the fascinating secrets behind the roseate spoonbill's remarkable existence, and discover the wonders that await us in the hidden world of these charismatic creatures. Belonging to the family Thresciornithidae, the roseate spoonbill is a member of the ibis and spoonbill family, with its distinctive spoon-shaped bill being a key adaptation for its feeding habits. This remarkable bill, which can be up to 18 centimeters in length, is perfectly suited for filtering small crustaceans, plankton, and algae from the shallow waters it inhabits. During my expeditions in the field, I've had the privilege of observing roseate spoonbills in their natural habitat, and one of the most fascinating aspects of their behavior is their unique feeding technique. As they wade through the water, they sweep their bills back and forth, filtering out tiny organisms and small fish, which are then swallowed. This process is made possible by the sensitive nerve endings located on the inside of the bill, allowing the spoonbill to detect even the smallest movements in the water. The roseate spoonbill's evolutionary history dates back to the Eocene epoch, around 50 million years ago, with fossil records showing that early spoonbills were much smaller and had more primitive bill shapes. Over time, these birds evolved to occupy a specific ecological niche, becoming expert filter feeders in coastal ecosystems. One of the key researchers who contributed significantly to our understanding of the roseate spoonbill's evolution is the renowned ornithologist James Bond, who studied the species' distribution and behavior in the 1960s. In terms of ecological relationships, the roseate spoonbill plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of its ecosystem. As a filter feeder, it helps to regulate the populations of small crustaceans and plankton, which in turn supports the growth of seagrasses and other aquatic vegetation. This, in turn, provides habitat for numerous other species, including fish, shellfish, and other birds. For example, I've observed roseate spoonbills feeding alongside reddish egrets and great blue herons, highlighting the complex web of interactions that exist within these coastal ecosystems. As we explore the world of the roseate spoonbill further, it's essential to consider the significant research findings and field observations that have shaped our understanding of this species. Studies have shown that roseate spoonbills are highly social birds, often gathering in large colonies to breed and nest. These colonies can be found on mangrove islands, mudflats, and even on the edges of salt marshes, highlighting the species' adaptability to different habitats. One of the most significant threats facing roseate spoonbill populations is habitat destruction, particularly the degradation of mangrove forests and salt marshes due to coastal development and climate change. As sea levels rise and storm frequencies increase, these critical habitats are being eroded, leaving spoonbills with limited space to breed, feed, and nest. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and restore these habitats, but more research is needed to understand the complex interactions between roseate spoonbills and their environment. During my expeditions in the field, I've had the privilege of witnessing these magnificent birds engaging in elaborate courtship displays, where they showcase their vibrant pink plumage and impressive spoon-shaped bills to potential mates. This ritualistic behavior is not only a spectacle to behold, but also plays a crucial role in the formation of long-term, monogamous relationships, with many pairs staying together for multiple breeding seasons. One of the key researchers who has made significant contributions to our understanding of roseate spoonbill behavior is Dr. Lucy Hawkes, a renowned ornithologist who has spent years studying the species' social dynamics and mating habits. A groundbreaking research has revealed that roseate spoonbills are highly selective when it comes to choosing their mates, with individuals often assessing potential partners based on factors such as bill shape, plumage coloration, and overall health. As we delve into the world of roseate spoonbill breeding, it's essential to consider the critical role that habitat plays in supporting these activities. The species' reliance on mangrove forests, salt marshes, and shallow coastal waters for nesting and chick rearing highlights the intricate relationships between these birds and their environment. For example, I've observed roseate spoonbills nesting in close proximity to other colonial waterbirds such as brown pelicans and snowy egrets, demonstrating the complex social dynamics at play in these ecosystems. The conservation status of the roseate spoonbill is a pressing concern, with habitat destruction, climate change, and human disturbance posing significant threats to populations. The species' vulnerability to environmental stresses is exacerbated by its reliance on specific habitats, such as mangrove forests, which are being degraded or destroyed at an alarming rate. As sea levels rise and storm frequencies increase, these critical habitats are being eroded, leaving spoonbills with limited space to breed, feed, and nest. For instance, I've observed roseate spoonbills feeding alongside juvenile fish, such as mullet and snapper, highlighting the complex web of interactions that exist within these coastal ecosystems. One of the most significant ongoing mysteries surrounding the roseate spoonbill is the impact of climate change on its migratory patterns and population dynamics. As temperatures rise and weather patterns become more unpredictable, spoonbills are being forced to adapt their behaviors in response to changing environmental conditions. Researchers are working tirelessly to understand these shifts and develop effective conservation strategies to mitigate the effects of climate change on roseate spoonbill populations. One of the most striking aspects of these birds is their distinctive spoon-shaped bill, which is perfectly adapted for sifting through shallow waters in search of small crustaceans, plankton, and other aquatic delicacies. During my expeditions to the coastal wetlands of Florida, I've had the privilege of observing roseate spoonbills engaging in their unique feeding rituals. They wade through the shallow waters, their bills submerged, as they sweep back and forth with a gentle, almost ethereal motion. This action creates a small whirlpool that helps to concentrate their prey, making it easier for them to capture. The spoonbill's bill is also incredibly sensitive, allowing them to detect even the slightest movements of their prey. As they feed, they will often tilt their heads from side to side, using their bills to scan the water for any signs of movement. This remarkable adaptability has enabled roseate spoonbills to thrive in a wide range of aquatic environments, from mangrove forests to salt marshes and even freshwater wetlands. One of the key researchers who has made significant contributions to our understanding of roseate spoonbill feeding behaviors is Dr. Mark Clark, a renowned ornithologist who has spent years studying the species' foraging habits. His groundbreaking research has revealed that spoonbills are capable of adjusting their feeding strategies in response to changes in their environment, such as shifts in water temperature or the availability of prey. For example, during periods of high water temperatures, roseate spoonbills have been observed feeding on smaller, more abundant prey items such as brine shrimp and copepods. In contrast, when water temperatures are cooler, they tend to focus on larger, more energy-rich prey such as small fish and crustaceans. This adaptability is crucial for the species' survival, particularly in the face of environmental challenges such as climate change. The ecological relationships between roseate spoonbills and their environment are also fascinating. As filter feeders, they play a vital role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems, helping to regulate the populations of small aquatic organisms that might otherwise become pests. In turn, spoonbills rely on these ecosystems for food, shelter, and breeding grounds, highlighting the intricate web of relationships that exist between species in these complex environments. As we explore the world of roseate spoonbills, it's also important to consider the impact of human activities on their populations and habitats. For instance, the degradation of mangrove forests and salt marshes due to coastal development and climate change has had a devastating effect on spoonbill breeding grounds and feeding areas. The introduction of invasive species, such as the Burmese python, has also posed a significant threat to native wildlife, including roseate spoonbills. Despite these challenges, conservation efforts are underway to protect and restore habitats critical to the survival of roseate spoonbills. Organizations such as the Audubon Society and the National Wildlife Federation are working tirelessly to promote sustainable land use practices, reduce pollution, and support research initiatives aimed at better understanding the ecological needs of this iconic species. In conclusion, the roseate spoonbill stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring complexity and beauty of the natural world. Through its unique adaptations and behaviors, this majestic bird reminds us of the delicate balance that exists within ecosystems and the profound impact that human actions can have on the environment. The roseate spoonbill's story teaches us that even the smallest creatures play a vital role in the grand symphony of nature, and that by working together to protect and preserve our planet's precious biodiversity, we can ensure a brighter future for all living things. As we bid farewell to this incredible bird, let us carry with us the memory of its vibrant plumage and the gentle sweep of its spoon-shaped bill, and may these images inspire us to cherish and defend the natural world with renewed passion and dedication. That's all for today's Nature with Aristotle. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your curiosity about the natural world continue to flourish.